chronological order. So like, almost like from when I had the least skill as a writer to when I think I have the most skill. So I'm going to do one from the beginning, and then from the middle, and then from the end. This first one is called The Storm. She was standing in a puddle of water, waiting for an electrical storm to come. "What are you doing?" I shouted. She did not hear me. Rain was beating down on her upturned face. "Get back inside the house," I screamed. The sky was flashing, so I tried to drag her skinny arms, but all she did say was, "I'm washing it away. I'm washing it away." As long as I can remember, my mother was bruised. Sometimes there were only tiny bruises, like ignorant ink sliver ants had bitten her around the neck. Other times she was bruised on the inside, and some of the blue-black gleamed through her eyes. Then it would stay within her for days, and a sheen of sadness would block her from my vision. When the storm sounds would come, I would sit with my back against the door, listening and wishing that I had the courage to stop it. But I never could. I always knew when it was coming, though. She had bought the wrong detergent or spent too long getting me from school. He said she dressed like a slut for work or replied a little too rudely. One day, lightning from her bones left thin slashes on her wrists. She had been crying in the bathroom for an hour, but his voice was so loud that he didn't hear it. When she came out, it was the first time I had seen anything but bruises mark her delicate skin. I thought then that I would rather have her bruised than struck by lightning. I didn't realize that they might mean the same thing. The last storm, he threw a glass ashtray at her. It shattered next to her head like a crash of thunder, trapping her against the wall, completely defenseless, surrounded by shards she left in a shroud of quiet. My mother has not been bruised by my father in 6 years. Now there are only diamonds around her neck. They sparkle in her eyes. Yet when I am falling in love, I find myself vigilant, ears sensitive to the sound of approaching thunder. I will never be with anybody whose voice is too loud to hear my cries. I will never be with anybody who will leave me bruised instead of sparkling. And I will never be with anybody who will leave me standing in a puddle of water, lit with the reflections of a coming electrical storm.